What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So some Hot Topics have decided to stop posting their Funko Pop exclusives. So let's talk about the pros and cons of that. So in the last few weeks and months, you may or may not have noticed that some of your local Hot Topics have stopped posting their Funko Pop products or Funko products over on their Instagrams. And as you guys do know, outside of your Funko Pop news pages like myself and many others, that is the #1 way to find out what your Hot Topic is dropping that next day. Now, I'm not exactly sure how far back this does go, but within the last few weeks, I've noticed an uptick of comments of people saying that their local Hot Topics have stopped posting Funko Pop products, so they have no idea when something's coming out. So today in this video, we will be talking about Hot Topic no longer posting Funko Pop products on some of their Instagrams, as well as talking about some of the other drawbacks to actually ordering Funko Pops from Hot Topic. If you guys do want to join this conversation, make sure to leave a comment down below whether your Hot Topic has been posting their exclusives or not. So I scrolled over on Instagram just to see if I could find different Hot Topics that haven't posted Funko Pop products in a while. Firstly, we do have Hot Topic Valencia here. They actually haven't posted any Funko Pop products since June 1st. And there have definitely been drops since then, and they've definitely got some stock of different exclusives since then. Another example is Hot Topic Santa Anita here. They actually haven't posted since April 2nd. That's a long time. Most of the Hot Topics I did come across though, luckily enough, were actually still actively posting Funko Pop products, which was awesome to see. However though, it is very possible that most of those stores may follow suit and stop posting their Funko Pop products or Funko products, and here's why. This isn't quoted directly from a Hot Topic employee, store, or even Hot Topic corporate, but I do have a good idea as to why some of these rule changes were put in place. Usually when you do have big Funko Pop drops like Comic-Con, a big chase drop, or even regular exclusives or brand new commons, it usually does attract two different type of collectors, the scalpers and the regular collectors. And it is no secret over the last few years that a lot of different scalpers or a lot of different collectors have basically harassed Hot Topic employees, and that's why a lot of these different rules are actually put into place. Whether it's them fighting in line amongst each other and getting kicked out of malls, or fighting with Hot Topic employees yelling at them for specific chases saying, hey, you're hoarding them in the back, you're taking them in the back, which it does happen, but it's not always the case. Basically, a lot of Hot Topic employees have taken abuse. There's been some instances where stores were trashed, and I did basically a feature video on this a while back. But yes, that's even happened in the past as well. That people have been arrested, people have been pulling guns on people, people have been pulling knives on people. Like, crazy things have been happening at these different Funko Pop drops. If you guys do know, in the past, a lady was actually attacked over a Twinkie the Kid Funko Pop over at Target. It's crazy. So honestly, I'm not at all surprised that Hot Topic employees as well as corporate fear for their safety as well as the store's safety. So I do believe examples like those are the reason Hot Topic has gone under so many changes. But Hot Topic is not exactly innocent themselves. Now this is just my own personal experience at Hot Topics, but I've seen managers just not care at all when it comes to Funko Pop drops. They'll let people skip the line, they'll let people sneak in and line up early while people have been waiting out since 6 a.m. Like, some managers genuinely don't care, they just want to sell you the product, which I do feel like you have the responsibility to actually manage that line and control that line, given, yes, we are adults essentially, but if you know somebody cut in line, and you know they definitely snuck into the mall, you could at least, at the very least, do something about that because it's completely unfair. You also have instances like they have friends that actually do work in the mall as well, and those friends are able to line up early and they do actually help them out with different exclusives. I believe one of the biggest ongoing issues with certain drops is when it does actually involve a chase, because a lot of people do feel that managers and different employees are actually backdooring the chases and storing some in the back so they can purchase them later and scalp them later or keep them for themselves essentially. And if you don't know, I believe it's a Hot Topic policy where it actually has to be on the floor for at least a day before an employee can buy it. And I'm not going to sit here and be oblivious to the fact that yes, some managers' employees do this, but not all of them do this. Of course, you're probably wondering, what are the pros and cons if Hot Topic does decide as a whole company to stop posting all Funko products? Let's start with the cons first. So obviously one of the biggest drawbacks to this whole situation if they stop posting products is that you don't actually know what's coming. You don't know when chases are dropping, you don't know how much stock is actually coming, and that leads into another issue, is that if you don't know how many pops are coming, you don't know the stock count like they usually do actually post, and you can actually kind of guess how many chases they might have. You don't know if they're actually taking some of the stock and keeping it in the back for themselves later on. on. So obviously that is a huge drawback, not knowing when things are dropping, not knowing when new releases are happening, without actually going physically to the store, and it's a good chance that, hey, maybe you can't make Hot Topic that week, maybe you couldn't take off work because you didn't know to take off work essentially, and then all of them sold out. So obviously a huge drawback there. But of course there are plenty of perks to this as well. One being, you don't actually have to stand in line anymore, because there's gonna be no lines because nobody knows when it's dropping. With the combination of no lines, you also don't have to get up early because, let's be honest, who wants to get up that early for a chase or regular exclusive drop? The biggest pro to this entire situation would be that less scalpers are actually gonna show up because, again, they don't know when it's dropping. Basically, an overall pro to these drops is that it's fair for everyone now. I do feel like they have one big goal in this entire thing, and that's pushing more traffic to their website. Because consider it this way, you're going to end up shopping more on HotTopic.com because you don't know when these products are dropping, so you're going to be afraid to miss out. And this is where we circle back to where Hot Topic is not as innocent as they seem to be. I want you guys to take a look at this listing on Hot Topic for the Ibarra My Hero Academia Funko Pop here. As you guys can see, it is showing pre-sale on this exclusive. If you look at the order summary over there, the price for this exclusive is $14.90, as you can see in the subtotal. Then you see the shipping cost at $5.99, and then you see this weird charge for a shipping surcharge here. Now this is something they've been actively doing, and I don't even know for how long, to be honest, but they've been charging you that $2.99 shipping surcharge. And to this day, I cannot wrap my head around why this charge does even exist, because I'm already being charged $6 for shipping. The only thing I can guess about this shipping surcharge cost is the fact that back in 2020, that's when the pandemic did start. So obviously we've had a lot of supply chain issues, as well as shipping supplies have gone up, and basically the cost of everything has gone up. So my assumption here is they're actually putting the $2.99 cost on the consumer to help offset it. Of course though, that's just speculation on my part. I do feel like it's very fitting for the situation because plenty of companies have been doing that. But if anybody does actually know, or if they've spoken to Hot Topic Corporate about this, please feel free to educate me about it down below. Of course, as you can see, I did actually have a $2.99 discount on that, and I believe that's because I'm a VIP member, and they actually do discount that right now. I believe when that VIP member perk goes away in a couple months, because they announced that half a year ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, 8-9 months, they announced the fact that they were going to be taking away $2 shipping on every order for VIP members, and this actually did end at a certain point to where you could sign up for that. Basically, they're going to end that. So I believe once that does actually end, that time frame, that's when that little discount is going to go away. Now, my reasoning for bringing up this bogus charge, and that's what it is, it's a bogus extra $2.99 charge that should not be there at all, because their exclusives already are $15, okay? That's pretty expensive from the original $12.50 cost. They literally went up just about $2.50 for their exclusives since Funko did adjust all the prices on the back end. The reasoning for this is that their shipping already is hit or miss. I've gotten things sent in bags, I've gotten things sent in sorters, I've had things come crushed and ripped and torn. It's basically hit or miss with Hot Topic shipping. And sometimes it does actually come in a box with a sorter and it's very well packed. Never bubble wrap in my experience. I've never gotten bubble wrap from Hot Topic, but sometimes it does actually come well packed and sometimes not so much. So my point being, without that discount, I'm paying $9 for mediocre shipping most of the time. Now, of course, the other point that I did want to make, I already highlighted, was the fact that they're actually doing away with their $2 shipping, which was actually a great perk to being a VIP member because it's really, really cheap shipping. But of course, if they're going to ship something into you in a bag, that's probably where that $2 shipping is coming from. Either way though, it was a really great perk to enticing you to join that VIP status. So to sum up this video, there are pros, there are cons to this entire situation. I do understand why they are actually putting different rules in place and ultimately coming to the decision where they might not want to post any more of their Funko products over on Instagram to create less lines, to create less scalpers, less fighting, less drama, less harm to the employees possibly. I fully understand, but again, there are drawbacks because it's like taking away from the community almost also. Because we look forward to those posts, we look forward to seeing what's dropping. I get really excited when I see, oh, my local Hot Topic is dropping that, and when they take that away, I feel like it takes away from that Funko community kind of like connection with Hot Topic essentially. Well guys, that's everything for this video. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this entire situation. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. It does help me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. And I just want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on as a Funko Pop community as to what we've actually gotten to at this point, where companies don't even want to post their products anymore on their social medias to give us a heads up. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, to be honest, what's been happening in the last few years. Anyways, though, I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on the situation today. Now, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate your love and support. It does mean the world to me. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We do have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information. We share hot topics. We share restock news, all kinds of different updates and mail calls. So make sure to check out that link down below. We also have a Facebook group with over 13,000 members that's free to join, as well as make sure to follow me on all my social medias, all at Skittlerampage, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and more. I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.